What's up, guys? I'm Zero121 here. I am so hyped to make this review because this was like probably the best Dragon Ball Super episode I ever seen. Like, it's so action packed and everything, and I got so hyped when you know why I got hyped. And I'll tell you when. So, and let me know if you want the pictures, because I'm gonna do the pictures right now. If you want the pictures, or do you want me to put the video in without the sound, okay? Because I could do both. Because I could, yeah. So just let me know in the comments if you want pictures or the video of the anime of Dragon Ball Super, okay? Alright. So the first thing that Goku does is he just says, "Here I go," and then goes Super Saiyan God, like off the bat, like right when the episode starts, like 5 seconds in. So he goes to Super Saiyan 5 and he goes, like, "Sorry to keep y'all waiting." And then Piccolo and Vegeta were scolding him because they were saying, like, why didn't he reveal his secret to his opponent? Like, it's like it's stupid, you know, he was saying it was stupid. And then, so Goku attacks Hit, and they just both, like, flash out, like, they're both the same strength. So, and Goku knows his technique, and then, so they're both the same strength, they just keep on clashing out. And then Goku's like, "What's wrong? You're not gonna use the time loop?" And then Hit didn't say anything back, so Goku just kicked him in the ribs. Hit gets hit, and then we get we get to see like a cool, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I guess his mind of time leap and how it's looks in there. It looks pretty cool. And then Goku just hits him, and then he's hits down like on the ground. So Hit gets up and then starts powering up with his purple or bluish aura, and basically he just powers up and doesn't transform or nothing. He just powers up, and I'll tell you the reason why in a few photos next. So Hit just gets knocked down by Goku again. Goku's like, he didn't power up at all. So like a few. They were clashing again, and then Hit got a nice hit on Goku, and Goku goes down. Goku goes down in pain, and then so when Hit was powering up in the photo, when Hit was powering up, he was just like he was intimidating. He was impersonating Goku. Like, he was just yelling because that's what Goku did. He was just playing around. And so we get to zoom into Piccolo, and he said Hit isn't improved in a short amount of time. So when he was powering up, that's all he was doing. He was just improving. He improved himself, just like the Saiyan. You know how they transform and stuff, or when they have the Zenkai boost or one of those stuff. That's what Hit was doing in the middle of the battle. So Vegeta was like getting mad at him and stuff, and so he was like, Goku's on the ground, and Champa was like, "Finish him off already." And then so he let him get up because he wasn't able to improve, and yeah, that's basically what he wants to do. So he has a new stance and everything to his newly found potential, and then Goku was thinking of a strategy, and then Hit just like blurts out his whole strategy and saying, "You're trying to get used to my 0.2 seconds faster." By the way, in my last review, I said that he was gonna power up and like maybe he time leap more, you know. So I kind of did a prediction. So maybe he could like freeze time for more than 0.1 seconds. He wasn't going all out, you know. So then Hit just goes in on Goku, and Goku has no time to react, and then he goes, "I'm still improving." And then they're like unscathed, but he really just like freaking mauled Goku, and Goku goes down. And then he does the same thing he did with Vegeta. He was like, "I can't kill him, ref, right?" And he's like, he's not in any shape to what's it called, to surrender. And then Hit just says, "You cannot counter my time loop now because it's increases 0.5 seconds. So, you know, that's a lot of time from 0.1. So I'm like, when I was watching this, I was like, God damn, man, Goku is about to lose. And then Goku just, I don't like, with his spirit and against like Beerus, he doesn't know how to quit. Goku does not know how to quit, so he just gets back up on his knee, and he just tells us he has another strategy, like a trump card, and then he said he was gonna use it against Beerus. So I'm like, oh, okay, that might be a freaking crazy strategy. And then he goes, and if it fails, it'll completely mess up my body. So he was just powering up, and I saw the red aura. I'm like, what the heck? Is he gonna transform with the Super Saiyan Red? Like I thought of the Super Saiyan God with the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan Red versus Super Saiyan Blue. And then he just starts powering up, and then he just stops out of nowhere. But he has a smirk on his face. So, and then like out of nowhere, he's just like kaio can, and I'm like, oh, I was just freaking out because it just gave me so much nostalgia of the old Dragon Ball Z. And then when he first learned that technique and he used it against Vegeta and freaking Captain Ginyu and all them, but he never used it because it puts so much strain in your body. So he just yells kaioken, and it just like made me get so hyped because now I get why it was like red aura. So just imagine that, man, like just Super Saiyan Blue with kaioken. Like oh my god, Toriyama did himself episode. He made it for the last episode. Like it was kind of boring, to be honest, but it was alright. But this episode is awesome. Like it was so cool. So we just see Super Saiyan Blue kaioken, and then he goes, kaioken is my trump card. So that was the trump card that he was having. And then he was just saying he learned it from Kai, and I forgot his name. Kai, the fat guy. And so he learned it from him a long time ago, and that was pretty cool. And then you get like a little Dragon Ball Z clip of Goku using the Kaioken against Vegeta when they used the beam struggle with the Kamehameha and the Gatling gun. So that was pretty cool. It was so nostalgic. And then he's saying he could use this technique because the Super Saiyan Blue is a combination of strength and a calm mind, and with a proper ki control. So he could basically use this without, he gets trained on his body still, but he could use this and the other one at the same time. And so he was like times 3, times 4, no. And then he's just like times 10, freaking times 10 kaioken, and it kind of rhymes. So he's just freaking mauling hit, and then he's just going off right now. And then this is like a cool part because they were playing Dragon Ball Super. I don't even know the lyrics, so I was just singing along and like I'm like da 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 da. I was just like going off with the freaking song. Like I was just yelling my ass off. It was so cool. So Goku just like the blue is running out soon, so let me just finish him off. And he goes down on the ground again, just like what he did against Vegeta. And it was his Gatling gun. And he's like, man. And he had like the interactive text and stuff. And then he's like, oh my god, it was just so awesome. So, of course, Hit was going to time leap. So he time leaped. And then, so Goku was just going against him with the the rest of the Kamehameha. And then they just have like a beam struggle. And it's like such a good beam struggle. Alright, so that concludes episode 39. But we're gonna see some of the screenshots that I took from the next episode. So they were saying that Hit hasn't fought with his full power yet. So Hit has a smile on his face because he knows he has full power, or he's still improving. And then so he says, I'll keep on improving and surpassing you no matter what. And then I see this screenshot and I'm like, oh man, we're gonna have more. Like, I wanted to end already because I want to get on with the series, but it's such a good fight, honestly. Yeah. So that was the last of the whole review. It was just so awesome to see Goku go to Kaioken again. And yeah, like if you haven't watched this episode yet, you have to watch this episode. Like, it's such a good episode. One of probably the best fights. I don't know, one of the best fights, because you already seen Beerus and Frieza. You've seen them in the movies, but this is a whole new thing, and it's such a good fight. So I hope you go and see it. So yeah, that concludes my review of Dragon Ball Super episode 39. If you like it, leave a like. Comment down below if you want more pictures in the review or you want the video. I'll just mute the audio, and hopefully I won't get copyrighted. And if you're new to my channel, I do gaming videos, reactions, and now anime reviews. So, till next time, I'll see you later. Peace.